Hi, how y'all doing? It is Friday, the 26th, I think. I'm not sure. 27th of March, 2026. Here in Ontario, Canada, woke up to clear skies. It's blue, the sun's shining, it's a miracle, right? Considering we've seen nothing but clouds for the last couple of weeks. So, I slept well last night. I was sleeping on my stomach most of the night. I don't know why, right? Dreamt all night, usual stuff. Um, I got up. My son wanted to chat me up. He had a few different subjects, but I just was not in the mood to talk, right? So, yeah, I didn't give him a lot back. I just listened to what he had to say, right? And then he went out. So, I decided to go to the res. I texted my friend Tass, see if she wanted to go, because yesterday she was up for it, but today she's not up for it. So I was like, okay, right? Doesn't matter. So I jumped in my truck and I drove out to the res, which used to take like 2.5 hours. Only took an hour and a half. How does that happen? Right? Something's up with the time. Different. I found it very different when I came back home and I realized how much time had passed. Not really. It's just different, right? Yesterday I seen a thing. Did you know on the Indeed website, they hire NPCs, right, to drive cars to make it look like there's more people than what there is, to be in the stores, to make it look like there's more people than what there is, right? And to be Karens and to cause lower vibrations in people, right? And then there's the crisis actors that pretend that they're victims of war and of riots and whatever, right? Explosions, fires, the whole bit. Government sure does go through a lot of work to keep up with the narrative of this realm, doesn't it? So you never know who anybody really is, right? Unless you can resonate with them, with yourself, you know what I mean? And see with your eye, your third eye, to tell if people are really real or not. I've been going through this for 6 years now, trying to figure out if some people are real or not, right? Like just wondering all the time. So I found that interesting, right? I didn't realize they went to that extreme, but they do. I imagine they put them in doctors' offices and the hospital and everywhere, right? To bring down your lower vibration, to make you think that this is, a good place or whatever. It could be anywhere, right? Interesting. Did you see the video about Gerald the dolphin kidnapping a man, right? Pulling him down under the water into a cave that had oxygen where there was a bunch of children, right? And forced him to do construction because he was an engineer or something like this, right? Until he escaped or something like that, right? Anything's possible. How long has the CIA and the government been working with dolphins? It's illegal. They made it illegal to try to talk to a dolphin, right? Because I suppose they have a bigger brain and they use 100% of it and they're more evolved than we are. So they've been using them for stuff. But I guess the dolphins broke away and said, nah, we're doing our own thing. Right? Whatever they were doing, I have no idea. But anything's possible, right? Nothing is as it seems in this realm, you know? The Schuman was 16 yesterday, so down 2 from the day before. I'm just looking. I was also listening to another video where they're saying, um, because they're messing with the gas and oil, which oil doesn't mean oil. It stands for something else. It's an abbreviation, an anagram, right? And they're saying that they might be using the conflict that they've created, right, to lock us down with the gas and the oil so you can't travel. It would be so expensive you can't travel, right? Which is a form of a lockdown. They said we were going to have another lockdown before the military comes out, the good military. And here in America, it's the Grand Republic Army. You can look them up, right? Before the Civil War. Or, yeah, it was the Civil War in the States, yeah. I don't know what year it was because I didn't go to high school. I didn't do history, right? My soul wouldn't allow me to do it. Didn't want so many lies, I suppose. Everything happens for a reason, right? Wonder what the moon phase is today. Have you checked? Or do you keep up with that kind of stuff? I'm just looking to see here. A waxing gibbous. Let me check. Oh, so tomorrow, because they always do it weird on this app. So tomorrow the moon phase will change to the waxing gibbous. So we're still in the first quarter. The full moon's on the 1st of April. Waxing gibbous is what? Trust and have faith. I wonder how much money we have in our ancestral trust. I have faith that we're going to get it. I have faith that everything works out. It always works out. I also seen a video where a woman said that the med beds were going to be released on April the 1st. Not sure how that's going to go down because that's not a part of my download. The med bed is, but not until it gets wrapped up because it's not going to be used for monetary gain. It's here to heal everybody, right? So, yeah. I don't believe dates anyway, right? I don't think they'll come out until after the good military comes out, actually. But, yeah, people say whatever they want to say, you know? I'll just wait and see. That's all I do. Right? The proof is in the pudding. It is. Seen lots of birds. Yesterday, a chickadee came to my tree and sat on top of a part of the tree that looks like a dragon's face and looked right at me and then flew away. And then there was a woodpecker. And then while I was on my travels today, I just seen a bunch of ravens everywhere, right? Some smaller birds, but they were too fast. I couldn't tell what they were. So for me, spring has sprung, right? The birds are coming back out, whatever they are, you know? Because nothing is as it seems. It's different. I was watching a video too. A melanated man was saying how the melanated people have a chimpanzee gene, and the Caucasians have a orangutan gene, right? They don't use their thumbs, kind of thing, right? And how he was making that kind of a negative thing, right? Sounds a little bit racism to me, right? And I thought, wow, I got the best of both worlds. I have both of them in me, eh? Interesting. You can make it bad or you can make it good. It's up to you, right? Whichever way you look at it. With unity, there cannot be any racial divide because we all are one. We all live here. It's like being racist against cats and dogs. But I suppose people are, right? You know what I mean? And squirrels and chipmunks. Right? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. But, yeah, I'm different. I'm so hot. I was hot all night. I've been hot ever since I woke up. And it wasn't that warm in here. It was like minus 13, and I don't have the heat turned up very high at all. But I've been heated up since I rose. Not sure what that's about either. It's not normal. So, yeah. How's the Ascension symptoms? Pressure in the head, ringing in the ear. Yesterday, my ear was humming, right? The side here is swollen up a bit. And it was humming, humming, humming. But today it's ringing again and the hum's gone. Change, right? I suppose. I noticed too when I was out feeling the energy of everybody. Uh, it's like it feels really empty for some reason. There's not a lot of consciousness, or I don't know how to put it. It just feels very empty, consciously. So maybe everybody I was seeing was NPCs? I don't know. But I do. I was exhausted when I woke up in the rise. I think I did too much stuff on the astral plane last night. I don't remember my dreams, but I know I was dreaming. Right? So, whatever it is, it's weird. Right? Alright. I don't have much more to talk about. My truck worked good. I'm grateful that I had a safe trip. And yeah, it all went good. Alright? And I'm just going to sit here, find something to watch on YouTube, and enjoy the rest of my day until I make my dinner. So yeah. Every day, we ascend more than the day before. Every day, the truth comes to light. And every day, I have more gratitude. Love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye. Bye.